Oh, friggin' rights, boys. It's time. I've been dreading it for a minute. Spent quite a few of the hours making these copper rounds, and I mean they're a tapered robust finger, but yeah, we're gonna bend the thick end, of course. Why would you want to bend anything else? But I found A, this is a new camera, and D, we've got the low light setting on there, so hopefully the vitya is santable. So friggin' rights, but I'm a little bit nervous, so there may be a occasion where nobody ever sants this vitya. But we should try to find some sort of the pipe of the sleeve variety. All right, well, we did her. We got the Ackerman in there. That one's quite warm, this one here, but yeah, that should friggin' just about do her. Might have to adjust this bend here to, you know, take into coordination the Ackerman to the stovepipe, but we do have some adjustment there, so hopefully that's good enough. Because it stays hot for 3 days after you heat it up. I blew it with air and this and that. I mean, I could just dunk it in a bucket of water, but anyways, we got to start stabbing this sumbitch back together. I'm going to solder the ends just so that, you know, it doesn't, there's not like a thin point, you know what I mean? Like, obviously it's probably not going to be thinner than that, but if you got, you know, like a thin spot into the connection, I'm assuming that would hinder the performance of the tip. You know, you get heat up in that zone there. So, anyways, I'm just trying to kill time, waiting for the freaking stove dicks. I gotta go to the bank. I gotta go where my hair did, all type of stuff. But these freaking stove dicks, we're supposed to be here a bunch of minutes ago. Leon's, go puck yourself. Friggin', I don't know. There was a little bit of confusion on what I was saying in the one video where I was talking about it. But when you get the warranty, they tell you if you go without the stove for 48 hours at the most, and it's now been over 3 weeks. So that is what the problem is. If it was 48 hours, no big dirts, but we've been going 3 weeks with barbecue and microwords how much or something. 1 or 2 times, okay, not 1157 times. But anyways, that's the dilemma today. We're just bang bang booming out a couple of the friggin' processes along here. We'll just make sure the son of a bitch works before we get too far, but I'm just going to solder the ends up there, cut them to length, solder them up, stab them in the ends, plunger together, and find a switch, and we'll be ready to give her the plunge. Holy, did you see that? I'm not an expert, but I'd say that's spoot welded. Holy shit, you're late. Friggin' too much. He come over and put like old spray foam cans in my recycling bin and stuff.
Oh,
man,
I thought
him no good.
Oh man. wrong with this thing?
Gotta lift to the front.
You lift it from the front. Fucking.
Yeah. No. Oh. What you got caught, buddy?
Ouch.
Yes. Start.
Just hot rodding it.
Hot rodding it. Giving her one of those. Okay. Put your meter on the bottom there, buddy. No, it's dead. But the burn level is okay. That's dead. But that one there is a spare for you.
Oh.
Okay? Gone.
You're a serious guy, man. Bang, 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 bang.
Done.
You don't
Gone.
waste time, eh?
Okay.
How much or something?
Huh?
Good, thank you.
Have a good one.
See you later. You got your whaler? You fucking Scotty. We gotta go. Alright, well, I think we made it. I gotta go get my hair did. This is Pug Wendell. Well, I don't know about this one, boys. Last time I went there, it was a dude. And didn't do too bad of a job. This time it was a broad. Not sure she paid any attention to what I said. Clearly. Oh, man. Anyways, 3 or 4 months, you'll never know. Oh my goodness. Could you see the shit fumes floating around in the truck and the cops are behind me? Oh, mother lord. No good. Set up the old lampery. Hey, look at that. Holy suffering, but just took a couple cracks. The second one went a whole lot easier than the first one now that you got sort of the how you doing down, but got to cut out that whole side piece there. Oh, that's gonna be, we'll make her in pieces, eh? We'll make her into the secteurs, if you will. But don't you just love paying for friggin' $25? $25 and drive all the way to Sarnoward to get my friggin' cockatiel on there, I guess. I got like long stragglers and stuff, and oh my goodness. But went there before, that's why I went there again. And the dude cut my hair and did a pretty good job and didn't rub his wantler on me and this and that. And I got a 15% coupon, so I figured, oh, we'll go back. And then yeah, some bride rubbing her knocks all up and down me and friggin' just buggered my hair. It's like, well, that's great and all, except for, you know, we could have done without the knocking of the rubbers and friggin' more of the paying attention to the cutting of the hairs. But anyways, boys, another thing I got to do here is we'll go thicker wire, less wraps. See, I got thrice. We'll just do twice of a thicker variety. That's 4 gauge. I think I'll go, 2 or 0. But that kind of cocks over the whole operation. But way she goes. When you're building different things, I wanted to try to just use the shit that I had laying around, but I'll just have to go and buy a short piece of the Y horse. And oh my goodness, it's how much for something. I gotta go. But anyways, boys, appreciatory valve on the finger fotchki of the like button there. And if you missed them, a couple of bitches from earlier in the week. But anyways, boys, beg my pardon. No cheats here. Go another dick part one problem. Until tomorrow.
Don't let the Walters get you.